I'm Mark.
And I'm Faye.
And we're the Grill Dads. Today we are here to show you our world famous roast beast. Guys, this is a centerpiece for a holiday meal. And what we're gonna show you is the perfect combination of the right cut, the right seasoning, and how to cook it to have the perfect prime rib. You can see this is American Wagyu. So the marbling on this is incredible. Snake River Farms beef marbling scale of around probably 9 or 10 out of 12.
We're gonna take some just olive oil. We actually love this. It's California Olive Ranch. We use this all the time. It's kind of our everyday multi-purpose olive oil. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil here. I'm gonna rub it in. So you don't want too much.
This is gonna act like a glue, basically. We don't really need extra fat, especially in this American Wagyu roast. But what this is gonna do is it's gonna provide a little bit of stickiness for the seasoning. Our Spiceology collab Tuxedo line, we're gonna use our Red Tuxedo. This one was built for beef. It's the perfect balance of kosher salt and pepper, but it also has a 3 chili blend, which is cayenne pepper, red chili flake, and Szechuan peppercorn. But it's not too hot. This is meant to celebrate the meat. It's not meant to blow the doors off with the heat. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put the seasoning on, and then we're gonna let it sit for about 1.5 to 2 hours, let it come to room temperature. The salt in the rub is actually gonna draw some of the moisture out, and then that salt is gonna dissolve and it's gonna start to absorb back into the meat. So you want a little bit of that magic to happen before it goes in, and honestly, with a roast this big, we typically would put the spices on the night before. All right, make it rain, Red Tuxedo.
Make it rain, brother.
All right, we have let this sit out for a couple hours, and you can start to see that some of the moisture is getting pulled out. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get it loaded up in the roasting pan. Nice carbon steel roasting pan. We have it on a rack. We do this so that the roast doesn't sit in its own juices and steam away a beautiful crust. So we're gonna put that in there. Barely fits.
Jeez, I was like, this is a large roast beast. It's not quite fitting in the old made-in pan.
Need a crane for this guy. We're gonna start this out low and slow in the Memphis pellet grill at 250 degrees. If you see how big this is, right? If you put this in at 400 degrees, by the time you got enough heat transferred through the outside of the roast to cook the inside of the roast at 400 degrees, the outside is gonna be blasted. You'd have a totally gray line and then a rare interior, which sucks. So we're gonna do it low and slow, and we're gonna get the meat 90% cooked to about 128 degrees. You're gonna get tons of carryover on this roast because of how big it is. And then we're gonna let it rest, and then we're gonna put it in a super high temp and get a nice crust, and we're gonna get coast to coast pink.
Right, or if you have a flamethrower, you could use that too.
We have that.
I know. Perfectly cooked roast beast using Red Tuxedo. We've got some black Tuxedo carrots that we charred on the Santa Maria grill. We've got carrots that we did in the Memphis pellet grill. Potatoes au gratin. These are humble Hasselback potatoes au gratin that we also did. We had Red Tuxedo in this as well.
Yep.
And we did that in the pellet grill. So I mean, this is a perfect holiday meal.
American Wagyu steak from Snake River Farms. This is gold grade. Again, this is way, way more marbled and tender than even a prime cut. So we're super lucky to have that. I mean, what else? I mean, do we just eat now?
I think we just eat, but we hope everyone has an awesome holiday season. Grill Dads, Spiceology collab. Snake River Farms gave us the protein. We used the Memphis grill. I mean, gosh, we got all these great things we got to use in this.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho. Wish you had your Santa hat right now. You look like a Santa.
It's in the truck. It's kind of far away.